LPSC. How are we? 2D. That didn't make sense. Shut up, Frank. No one asked you. How we doing, PSC, baby? L Razor, L Cowboy, L Razor, L Cowboy. We're malfunctioning. Gwen. Campbell's. The Travanator 2.0. Unknown Calrissian. Tobias. How we doing, folks? Good to see you all. Happy Thursday. How loose this neck is. Whoa. How's it going? Looking at the greatest rapper alive says, Thack, El Thack. How you doing, man? Menti. How we doing, folks? I'll tell you what, it's a bit warm in the UK. I put on my glad rags for you. Sunshine and that, you know what I mean? This leather chair's not a good choice. Let me tell you that for free. Looking fresh. You remind me of that bird that has a cool groove when it's walking. Which one? Which bird? Chris Pistols said I got the day off tomorrow, so I'm chilling with a cold beer. Get those synth tails in the chat for Chris Pistols. That one says Hundo Calrissian. Yo, Scamos, how's it going? It's about 30 today, I think. I actually haven't checked the temperatures, but it's pretty hot. Pretty hot. I had to go out with a hat on. We're going to be burning our bonds. Would have been bad. What's everyone's day been like, chat? How are we all doing? Sounds like you better send that chair to Espresso and get a cooler one. Don't want it to overheat. Or me to overheat. Agreed. So today's stream, we are back on Helldivers. I want to address something before we start playing. FBC Firebreak. What a damn shame that game has flopped the way it has. Because in my opinion, it's not as bad as what people are making it out to be. I don't know if any of you played FBC Firebreak. I've got about 20 hours in the game. No, 17. I think, is it 17? 17 hours in the game. Unlocked everything. Does it lack depth? Yes. Is it that bad? No. I feel like it's one of those games where if you look at the reviews, there's like people that have got 1 hour and they're saying this game has no content. It's like, well, how do you know? You haven't even played the game. You haven't even made it past the first stage. Pretty wild. Yo, Cow, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. The American Woodcock. What a breed. To be fair, I love the chair. It looks like the sports seat out of the Porsche 911. It's a pretty nice seat. I'm not going to lie to you. We've been through a lot, me and this chair. It's a good one. All the way through COVID on this bad boy. Locked into World of Warcraft for most of it. Yo, Jacob Reiser. How's it going? Yo, Ryan, how's it going? It's sad to see FBC Firebreak fall flat. The universe is wicked, yeah. Not late for a stream for once. What's up, FaZe? Hey, Dirty Southpaw, how's it going? I actually quite enjoyed seeing your little comment on the latest video. I saw it. I appreciate you. Menti, can I ask you to tailor your comments? Just tailor them a little bit. Let's just keep this free of all that stuff. Let's just keep it on the games, bro. Having a nice cup of tea, I am. Tailor with an I. Tailor, you know, like a tailor? When you tailor a pair of pants, tailor them. Sew it, stitch it, make a tapestry in a different way. Tailor it like you do in World of Warcraft. You feel me? It's nice and cold in South Africa. We'll learn it. Learn your sewing. Learn some knitting. Learn some cross-stitch, whatever it is. Learn it. It's a skill to have, especially when a button pops off. So annoying when that happens. Appreciate you, Menti. Thank you. 1 hour left at work. Campbell's is coming. It's as hot does here in Texas. Nice. Nice. Yeah, FBC Firebreak, man. Like, oh, I was really hoping to get at least a couple of weeks of content out of that game. Really hoping to get a couple of weeks out of that game, but like, if I wasn't making content, I'd still be playing it, but it's just fallen so flat. Like, Moist Critical made a video on it, and it's like got something like 1.1 million views, and it's just slating it. And it's like, right, well, that's that game dead. The last time I checked, it had about 300 players, which is about 150 more than No More Room in Hell 2 has, which is wild. Firebreak is a good game, just lacking in some things. It's just not got, like, it's really hard to like, I was talking to Pips about this. It's really hard to, like, ascertain exactly what it is. It just doesn't feel like it's got the, it's like it sells this, look at all this build diversity, but when you play it and you get to endgame, in inverted commas endgame, and you start playing the hardest difficulty, it's just a, like, bleh. It just doesn't really matter. You just smash through everything. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Absolutely. Me just now till I get home from a long day at work, and I can't wait to pop on Helldivers. Nice. Yeah, it's a shame. Yo, fishy, way. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oi, oi, oi. How you doing, man? But it's like, that's 2 games now. I mean, Ark Raiders didn't actually come out when we all thought it would. That was heartbreaking. And then I really did think FBC Firebreak was going to be the one to just sort of give us something else to make. You know, some other content, some builds, some tips videos, just a bit of a head switch. But it didn't, and now I found myself making a top 5 Illuminate support weapons video today. Just like scraping the barrel. It's turned out okay. It's turned out okay. I'm okay, work's been popping off, so likely I'll be working. I'll be lurking today. That's fine. Love your video, says Ryan Hillman. Hey, I love your support. Thank you so much. Trav's over on Twitch. What a mad lad. When I looked at the stream page for Firebreak and couldn't figure out what classes were, I realized it might not be worth buying. What? Pips has jumped the fence and violated phase. No. How did you let this happen? Have you told him this? He will love that. He will love that. He will love that. Yo, JD over on Twitch as well. They need to put more passive of the armor so they can let us re-roll the armor traits. That's interesting. Rip phase shifter calf. Phase calf's been gone over. Pip's calf's gone through phase calf. He didn't see the message. He's too busy locking in, isn't he? I was watching his stream before. I love biltong. We've got a South African butcher in my town, and oh, boerewors and biltong, baby. Do you know what else I really liked when I was in South Africa? Kudu and ostrich. Man, ostrich is like off the scale, actually. Was watching your videos right now. Appreciate it, Ryan. I'm glad they help. I'm really glad they help. You work as a chef, Ryan. Very good. A culinary expert we have among us. Do you know what I had for dinner tonight? 2 pieces of salmon and some whole wheat pasta with no sauce. I hate cooking. Bit rough if you have tensions, yeah. Yo, Razor, yo, Mako. What else have I had from South Africa? I think that's it, really. I needed sauce. Man, I know what I need. I just don't have it and don't do it. I am like, Madame Phase Shifter rips her hair out with me with food. I'm just like, yo, it's just fuel to me. Unless I'm actually going out my way to eat something really nice. I just eat as healthy as I can, as plain as I can. I'm about to start cooking, going to be lurking while I do. No worries, man. I've never had a South African curry. But I bet that's absolutely off the charts. I always get protein in, that's for sure. Always. Salmon, chicken, tuna, they're my main ones. Madam Phase Shifter will never come on stream. That's not their bag. That is not their bag. By the way, chat, can I just ask that you check out the video link at the top of the stream at some point? You'd have to do it now. Put it on the other screen, put the volume down to 1, make sure it's on, and give it a full watch. That really helps the algo. And the biggest help is, in the comments, put your top 3 favorite support weapons against the Illuminate and why. I'm trying to get some conversation going. Hit that like and subscribe. Join the PSC. Become legend, says Razor. Hey, Razor knows what's up. Razor knows what is up. I want to try a full English breakfast. Where are you from, Ryan? Volume. Did you get Helldivers Volume? Yo, Chaoski. How we doing, brother? Oh, we got another South African in here. Why do we attract South Africans? The PSC's got like 5 in there now. I mean, obviously that's not a lot in the grand scheme of the world, but like so many South Africans that lock into the stream. I love it. I actually have, my relatives are actually from South Africa, a lot of them. So I wonder if it's that. I wonder if because part of my family's from that area and I just give off that vibe maybe. I noticed you're nearly at 23.5k, says Anthrax. We're getting there, man. We're grinding it. We're grinding it. Hey, Frank, what's going on here? Did you not change it off FBC Firebreak? Yeah, you didn't, did you? Same hours, speaking English. I mean, oh, jeez, Frank. Love the Siphon support weapons, laser, and the laser rover. Stick it in the comments of the video. But the laser rover doesn't count. It's got to be support weapons, so it's got to be like your quasars and all that malarkey. Oh man, you can tell summer's coming. Like my head is just pouring with sweat. My back's drenched. This looks cool, calm, and collected, chat, but let me tell you, it's not. It's not at all. I am roasting in here. That thing's kicking out goodness knows how much heat next to me. The high-octane gameplay machine. It's wild. Can I just say as well, I did a little check before we started. Frank, take us over. $320. That's like, what? 38 away from the target, the record. And we're over. I mean, this will obviously tick downwards again at the end of the month because a lot of them are gifted. We're over 500 members at the moment. Absolutely bonkers. I couldn't thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a couple of months it's been on Helldivers. The new cape's looking goated as well. It has to be said. Waspy, waspy. I've seen a few people hype the wasp. Wasp hype, baby. New cape, best cape says, El Rival. Make a 1,000 plus. Hey, man, if I could get to 1,000 plus, that'll be a dream. We must collect more members. More. Yeah, Menti, you got one. I think it might have been Cow or Somnus. Potential. We need to take... Oh? They've... What? What's happened there? That's pretty wild. That was not like that earlier. This MO, I think they've kicked up the rates because they thought we were going to clear the MO before the end of the weekend. Are there any mega cities here? El Megero Citero. Disrupt the Illuminate. Blitz. Who's coming in? So, we're checking out the arc grenade launcher against Illuminates and bots today, just to get a better feel for it. We've already classed it as one of the top choices for me personally against bugs at the moment.
Jump complete.
But I want to check it out against L Illuminate and L Automatones. Super members. Exactly. Exactement. That's weird. It's not Synth Weaver. It says Synth Weaver, is it? Because that's their rank. It's not actually how it is. It lies. It lies. Do we go Blitzer against Illuminate? Can we get away with that, do you think? Nah, we'll go Scorcher. El Scorcho! I swear by this, going for full arc is still GOAT. GOAT. We're taking over and getting more members. I mean, people not in the PSC are either with us or against us, because we're taking over, baby. Speaking of taking over, who's coming in? Let's go. The lobby's open, Trav. Get in. I'm trying a new segment later on in the stream, by the way, folks. Inspired by Trav. We're trying something new later on. It could be very funny. Yo, Josh. Yo, Somnus. US West Coast PSC, please start checking the PSC Discord if you're gaming.
I'm not claiming the idea if it's terrible.
Let's try it.
Is that a smoke airstrike?
What?
Get a free smoke airstrike and a 380.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks like we have no excuses. Yes, we must spread the word. Imagine the cookout variant, but arc shotgun shells. That would be cool. Get Planetside, become legends. Planetside's a great game, by the way. We've got 2 people that can join us. Join! What's wrong with you all? Come on! Don't make me open it to the publics. Don't make me and Trav solo the mission. The guard dog rover is useful again as well because it doesn't return to the backpack anymore to cool down. Yes. Chaoski's coming. Get him, Daddy says, what do you fellow democracy bringers think about the railgun? Goated. Depending on who you fight. Automaton's best weapon for me, without a shadow of a doubt. Supply pack, railgun, plasma shotgun. Nuke. Orbital precision strike. Banger of a loadout. Absolutely railing.
Should I ready up or are we waiting?
Yeah, yeah.
Ski.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Yeah, every day. Get him, Daddy. I don't use the orbital rail. The cooldown's terrible on it. I can land the orbital precision every, 90 seconds? Bang on a target. I just much prefer it. I also don't like how janky the rail cannon can be, because it targets random stuff all the time. Would join, I'm tired from suffering in night rain. Still haven't played it. The orbital rail is very fun looking though. I wish they'd lower the cooldown or give it like 3 shots or something. That might make it a bit more appetizing for me. The availability is really good, yeah. Oh my days. Yeah, 110 to 2 unreliable as well. Start that song again.
Marking location. Northeast.
Let's go. But you know what, chat? Just play what you like. That's the beauty of this game. Everyone's got their favorites. Man, I've been playing Firebreak too much. I was just trying to change weapon with tab. Play what brings a giant smile to your face. Exactly, man. Couldn't have said that better. You're the kind of person we want in the PSC. Love that. El Scorcho! Boom. Keeps timing out. That's a pain. We'll try to get you in the next one. Or was it because John Marbo joined? The one-shot flyers in the sky. More times than not, you'll run into a Texan like me hauling around a lever action and a hover pack going hunting for them bugs. So excited to play this game. Getting a PS5 today. Been an Xbox player forever. Hey, getting good, bud. Lovely to hear that. Get yourself into Helldivers, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the Phase Shift community and welcome to Helldivers. We're a Helldivers community, so this will be helpful for you.
It's all about humanity.
Ooh, 16 kills. Aim's not snappy enough, you just got to practice.
Use the eagle smokes to cover yourself from the Leviathans.
Requesting air support. Attack underway. Reloading.
Smoky.
Requesting sentry. Cancel that. Illuminate. Southeast.
Last reload.
Tagging location. East.
I have a cat that thinks he's Mandalorian. I mean, he can't say the words, but he always gets in the way. And then looks at you pointedly. Removed.
Objective located.
That was annoying. Very annoying. What a shame. Yo, Ashen, how's it going, man? Great to see you. Not bad, man. How about you? Infuriating. Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. I'm working 18-hour days at the moment. It's crazy.
Calling in reinforcements. Spread outpost spotted.
From one job into the other. Boom, boom. Killer.
Sentry.
Both which require hyperfocus, which is not ideal. Yo, Max, how's it going? Oh my days.
Freedom.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
I didn't say I needed you to join, Carl, no, but you can.
Outpost cleared.
I was flipping through YouTube on the TV last night and I landed on one of your videos and I did the preview bit and my son saw you and was like, watch him, that Helldiver guy, he's funny. I'm glad I bring some amusement to the youngsters' lives. My work here is done.
Reinforcing.
I think I need to do a solo run. I need to get some footage and I'm not getting it at the moment. Oh, come on! I need to get some footage of this weapon in action and I can't at the moment.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
This is the future.
Requesting sentry.
Evolution. This is the future.
Oh my days.
Evolution.
Oh, this is annoying. It's just not enough in this weapon. Yo, Zaku. Get in the city.
This is the future.
L Pips and Crazy Fam are joining PSC. Give him a PSC welcome. Yo, Pardo, how's it going, brother? Feel like FaZe could not have rolled further down.
This is the
Am I streaming TMR? What does that mean? Crazy Fam, welcome in. Pips, thank you so much for the raid, brother. Appreciate yous.
Sending in an eagle.
This was not the run, by the way.
More weapon.
Awful run. Yo, Magic Stick. How's it going, folks? Tomorrow, yes. I am streaming tomorrow.
Illuminate west. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, you need to break the shield first to get the most.
Requesting air support.
It's not ideal. Gravy train, baby. How's it going? You're going to need it? Well, I'll be here. I stream on Friday evenings most of the time these days. Nice. It does work. This grenade launcher is great. If you line the shots up, you can take out most heavy units in a couple of shots. Pretty good. I'm something to look forward to. Absolutely. I look forward to it too, especially on a Friday. I'm always looking forward to a stream.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Oh, they're good. Let's get that.
T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Meh. Not ideal, if I'm honest. Just got to land the shots. Is it better to down the scope, maybe? That wasn't a full set of rounds, but... This is infuriating! I need to do a solo run. I need to do a solo run to get some footage.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
We need to get set up and we need to go. Yeah, the weapon is a bit inconsistent. Like, I want to make a loadout with it for every faction, but at the moment, Terminids and bots, it feels way stronger than it does against Illuminate. How we doing, Crazy Fam? 150 people in the chat, baby. Hey, Pip, thanks for the raid, brother. Good to see you all, Crazy Fam. Make sure we are dropping some synth tales in the chat for the Crazy Fam. No, John, it's just that I don't want anyone taking kills and stuff. I just want to get some good footage of the weapon in action so everything's attacking me rather than you guys. That's what I mean.
ETA T-minus 30
Hold my beer. I need to shake hands with an old friend. Yo, Majin Woo! How's it going? How are we doing, folks? Just got in. Good to see you, FaZe. I was behind on Pips' stream. Hey, Alpha Kraken. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Again. Good to see you all. Appreciate you hanging out. Legendary. Is this a wipe? El wipe. He's in. He's in. Yeah, boys, I'm going to have to do a solo run. I need to get some footage and it's not working out like this. I'll get you in for the next one. Honestly, Tobias, that's what makes it lovely to be here. What got said?
Have you learned?
Something I've noticed with the PSC is all the chat between members. Something I noticed with the PSC is all the chat between members. Sometimes I think we... Oh, I got you now. It's a chat between members. Sometimes I think we show up for each other as much as FaZe. Good community. Hey, that's what it's for, man. Integration, communication, interaction. More than happy for that to happen. See, the thing is, if I had the choice between having more viewers on Twitch or on YouTube, I'd pick YouTube every single day. If I'm being real. Do like FaZe also. Thanks, man. I had a terrible run. Right, chaps, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave for a run. I will get you back in.
Alright, cheers.
See you soon, brother. Yeah, man. Always a pleasure, Mr. Cheese. Right, let's try it again. Watch me get absolutely cooked now. Oh. We're probably going to wipe this mission. Catching all the familiar names and seeing how everyone is doing is great. And we have some fun around Helldivers too, of course. FaZe is the catalyst. So we try to do. He was in the comments on my video earlier, so I think he's around. Hopefully Mr. Dro will drop in and say hi. I feel like gas grenade might actually be the better way to go now that we're using supply pack. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch out for Gaius. I want to give out a shout out to Tobias Reaper. He does a spot on face shifter impression. I could hear the English accent flow through the writing. It truly was amazing. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
The Illuminate want to control
Close your eyes.
This ain't free. You must destroy them.
Right, let's de-escalate the Illuminate. Let's see if we can actually get this working. Or maybe it's a lost cause, I don't know. Waste a reload. Oh, right, come on. Okay, so it clears everything out apart from the big guys. Great. Yo, Somnus with the 10 gifteds. Hey, Somnus, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, bro. W's in the chat for Somnus. He's taken that total up to 330. Hey, Somnus, you're a legend, man. This just feels off. Oh, no way. Outrageous. Hey, Somnus, appreciate it, man. I feel like I might be trying to flog a dead horse here. It just doesn't feel good against Illuminate. It's just not... It's just not the one, chat. It's just not the one. Cutting edge armor. Yeah, I mean... I just don't think it's... See, I'm not landing the shots, though. That's the problem. As well. I don't feel like I am... in a position to be commenting about it working when I'm just not landing the shots consistently enough to pass judgment. It's great against bugs. Absolutely cracked against bugs. Squad bug also helps it feel better. True. Does that work on this as well? Interesting points there from the popsicle. This is not the right loadout choice either. I can't deal with anything that's close. Doesn't even stagger them. Wrong way. Wow. Yeah, it just doesn't feel as succulent as one would hope. Let's put that text up to 330, baby. We are zooming in on that record. 330 members in June. W Somnus, W Phase Shift Community. This isn't going to work. Yeah, do you know what? Nah, I don't think this is going to work out, unfortunately. Get back in, guys. Get back in. I give up. I'm not going to bother with the Illuminate side of it. It feels terrible against Illuminate. It wouldn't, Tobias, because I need the backpack. You need the backpack on to be able to fuel it, to be able to fire it. You need to be able to spam it, so without the backpack, it's no good. Pretty much. Dystopian Drew, how's it going? I can still do a Terminated loadout with it, but it's, it ain't the one. Yo, Artie with the 10 gifteds, man. 20 gifteds in the stream. We're zooming in on that goal. I mean, I think we're going to be, being real, knowing the Phase Shift community, we're going to break it. It's actually more of a question of what's the new record going to be. Are we going to create a mental situation where we don't have the ability to beat the record ever again? 340. We are 18 away. W's in the chat for Artian. The de-escalated strat video is showing that it stuns more than explodes enemies. Definitely will be nerfed down. That makes sense. Will we break it by 100? At this point, it seems possible. We could end up with a record of like 500. I was hoping to dive with you today, all today, but the wife is a little under the weather, so I'm pulling some extra duty. Hey, that's important.
Get this legend sat down, pour him a drink.
Yeah, I'll take a look, Alpha.
Applause. Welcome to the Fate Shift community.
I'm going to take it for a spin against bots,
What a hot shot.
just to be sure.
Get this legend sat down, pour him a drink, and give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Fate Shift community.
But it is just a bit of a nightmare, really.
A hot shot mania. Get this legend sat down, pour him a drink.
Helldivers across the galaxy.
Hey, Alpha, there's always next time, man. Don't worry. I try and play with as many people as possible all the time. That's what we do here, so no worries. Who fancies a bot run?
Victory of this operation has illuminated our threat.
Pour him a drink, and give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Fate Shift community. What a hot shot.
Legendary gifteds, man. Honey, get yourself an Uber. Democracy needs me. Me, brah. Bots are my favorite faction. Easy. Join, join, join. It's annoying though because it feels like it's better when you are in teams. Like the game feels better. Do you know what I mean?
Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Sending down support weapon.
You know what I mean, mate? Eye of Sauron already locked.
I just wish you knew.
Here comes the cavalry.
Firing orbital strike.
Beautiful. Me trying to look around the corner.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Have they fixed this or something? Why are they not blowing up?
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. Allied destroyer joining squadron.
I'm not annoyed, you're annoyed.
Combat zone.
If we are free on the OPS, I just took one anyway.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, that's good chaos.
Joining the fray.
Where's my things? Oh no, it hit the wall! That went over its head! We're having a shocker! We are having a seriously bad time here. Yo, Xanathar, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't call you in. You're not gonna kill me. You haven't got the aim. You haven't got the aim. You haven't got the aim, bro. Oh shit. I've got a broken arm. I'm getting chased by a hull. And I'm fine. I'm not dead. You're dead. Oh, you haven't got the aim, bro. You ain't got the aim. You ain't got the aim. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Oh no. No. What an effort. Yeah. I'm dead again, by the way. Two dead, ultimatum, clean, sweep. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, who needs aim when you've got a flamethrower? Exactly.
Calling in orbital strike.
Jeez. Have they done something to those grenades? Like watching a kid keep on touching the hot stove, yeah. That's exactly it. You ever get the feeling when you start a play session, sometimes it's just going to be one of those days? Because that's how this feels right now. All my hopes and dreams. Yeah, the Christmas not a bad secondary for that. El Crispero. Yeah, just one of those days. What soundtrack do I have playing? It is my stream music. It's a mixture of stuff. From games, from synthwave artists. Sandstorm by Darude, yeah, Anthrax just said. Get out the garage. The garage. Get out the garage, mate.
Say hello to democracy.
I do like the plasma shotgun a lot. Chicken tenderizer shreds on bugs, on squid. Wow, we got there in the end. Squids. Très intéressant. Scorcher or Purifier? I like Scorcher, but a lot of people like Purifier. Yeah, it's so much better against bots. Oh, but we're in a team again, aren't we? Remove them. Multi-faction planets would be so good, though. You tried the new peak physique? No. It's nicer against bots for sure. Use it like a conduit. I just isn't quite there, is it? I guess Bugs is the one. I would say. El Buguero.
Freedom never sleeps!
It could well have happened. Could well have happened, Dirty Southpaw. I think double faction planets is a missed opportunity, to be honest. They should be doing it.
Freedom, triumphs over tyranny once more.
I really do.
Extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Found something.
The railgun just leaves me feeling a lot more joyful than this thing. Is it just me, or is it like going through stuff? It just feels like it goes through things. Nah, just leave the leaks. There's too many in the chat. I don't want leaks in the chat, unfortunately, Magic Stick. I'm not one of those people that's like gonna go absolutely crazy about it, but I just know that some people in the chat definitely don't like leaks. So I'm just gonna say, nah, don't post them here. If people want to find leaks for the game, they don't need to look very far. I appreciate you asking, man. That's the measure of the person you are. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I'd rather we just didn't. We all know the leaks, or rather that they are a thing. I try to avoid them if I can. Even as a content creator, I try to avoid leaks.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
I like to be surprised, or as surprised as I can be. Obviously, in Propaganda Commanders, we get a heads up on things that are coming. But, like, I know for a fact some of these leaks get ahead of the game further than what we get.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's empty.
Yeah, man, the Factory Striders are so cool when they drop.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Hey, Bacon, how's it going? I think my dream of getting this to work as a cross-faction loadout is just not going to happen, really. Just doesn't feel great. At all.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
New mag.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Is Trav there? Yeah, that was cool.
T-minus 10 seconds.
Hey, chat, how's my Australian accent, by the way, mate? What do you reckon, bruh? Talking about wallabies, mate. Just realised how far back in the stream I was, mate. Crikey, mate. Get inside, mate.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Is Trav on? Trav.
You have maintained our
Hey, Trav. I just left a comment on the video. Hope we get some good combos going. Appreciate you, man. That sense of this video doesn't match the stream chat can be disorientating. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Right, chat, so we're going to try something today that... Oh, that's not worked out how it should have. Let me know when the resolution looks right. I need Trav in here, really. Trav, get in. You're in this run, dude. Trav and Espresso came up with this pretty funny idea for a video, so we're going to record it live. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I need to set the stream up. Basically, either Espresso or Trav has been interacting with their angry Australian ChatGPT and asked them to make an S-tier loadout. We're going to play the S-tier loadout. All of us are going to use it. I do have, unfortunately, a bit of a head start. So, I do need to figure out how I'm going to do this.
Also do it.
What?
Must I also do the GPT thing?
I can't hear you, dude. What did you say? I said,
Can you
yeah.
hear me now?
Yeah, I said join. I'm going to do it. We're all going to use the loadout.
The same loadout, or must we try our own?
No, we're all going to use the ChatGPT loadout.
Oh, shit.
Just shush. Let me talk. I'll explain in a minute. I need your help here, though, chat, before I start this. Like, I'm going to make this into a video. So, I need to be able to see how this is going to look. Because this is going to be the problem, presenting it. I could just read it out. I mean, okay, chat, what would you rather? If you clicked on a video, would you rather the video had this already on the screen? Or would you rather I read it out and then put the dialogue boxes up as I say it?
Ask ChatGPT to literally give you a summary. That's what it did for me.
I quite like the personality, to be honest. Dialogue boxes, okay. Do you want me to read? Do you want it on the screen or not? Right, I'm gonna have to mute you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mute you guys. Sorry. I will get you muted in a second. I just need to figure this out. Would you rather this was on the screen like this, or would you rather I presented it to you without it on the screen, and then in the edit I'll put the boxes in? Presentation is key. Presentation. The edit one. Right, I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah. It's funny. Okay. It's a Terminid loadout, so...
The galactic war. A battleground awaiting your heroic intervention.
Have we got any good planets to fight?
Every mission brings us one step closer to the full democratization of the known universe.
Yeah.
A failed operation. We will rise from its ashes.
Okay, so just before I start, I'm just going to explain to you what's happened. We've asked ChatGPT to give us an S-tier loadout to crush the Terminids with a slight twist. This is an angry Australian ChatGPT. So the question was, please give me an S-tier loadout in Helldivers 2 to crush the Terminids. Pick one primary, one secondary, one grenade, and one armor passive from the game that I should use. Music's too loud, chat. Sorry, hold on. Please give me an S tier loadout in Helldivers 2 to crush the Terminids. Pick one primary weapon, one secondary weapon, one grenade, and one armor passive from the game that I should use. Then give me 4 stratagem options, which I should take with me too. And this is the reply we got. Oi, mate! You want to annihilate the buggering Terminids in Helldivers 2? Alright, strap in, you bloody legend. Here's an S+ certified loadout to turn those bugs into clunky, chunky salsa. We're going full Starship Troopers on meth here, mate. Primary weapon, breaker incendiary. Why? Because you're not just killing bugs, you're barbecuing them. Splash fire damage absolutely melts hordes of massive mid-sized Terminids, and crowd control is piss easy, mate. Excellent for choke points and cave entrances too. If it ain't crispy, it ain't dead. Secondary weapon, P19 Redeemer. P19 Redeemer, mate. Why? Micro SMG with spicy fire rate, mate. Shreds smaller bugs or finishes off wounded biggins when you're in a reload gem or a tight spot. Slaps harder than a kookaburra with a vendetta. Grenade. G16 incendiary grenade. Why? AoE fire and lingering burn. Fire and forget. Lob it into a bug hole or incoming wave and go get a beer. Makes clear nest. Let's try that one again. Grenade G16 incendiary. Why? AoE fire and lingering burn equals fire and forget. Lob it into a bug hole or incoming wave and get... Gee. What? I've lost it. G16 instead. What? ST, you say, mate? Right. Let's try that again. G16 incendiary grenade. Why? AoE fire and lingering burn equals fire and forget. Lob it into a bug hole, an incoming wave, and go get a beer. Makes clearing nests or buying breathing room dead easy. Armor passive, demolitionist. Archer, now you...
What an absolute legend.
This is...
Firm handshakes. A round of applause.
Archer, thank you for the 6, man.
Thank you.
Armor passive, demolitionist, grenade boost. That doesn't even exist. We'll go with the engineering armor. Stratagems, 4 slots of mayhem. Number 1, RS-422 railgun. Mode, overcharge off for reliability, mate. Why? Absolute beast for cracking open boils, charges, or anything that looks like a bench... Why? Absolute beast for cracking open bile titans, charges, or anything that looks like it bench presses tanks. Headshots will delete them for reality. Headshots will delete them from reality. I can't read. What is going on? I'm Australian, mate. Like, I'm going to try it a little bit less raspy and go like this for like dingoes. So we'll go RS-422 railgun, mate. Overcharge off for reliability. Why? Because it's an absolute beast for cracking open bile titans, chargers, or anything that looks like it might bench press a tank. Headshots will delete them from reality, mate. Charge once, say good day to God. Number 2, Eat 17, mate. Why? Lightweight, fast, no setup, disposable. Why have I gone London all of a sudden? What's going on here, mate? What is going on with this accent, mate? Australian talks like that, mate. Stop going raspy, mate. Talk about the Eat 17, mate. The Eat 17. Why? Lightweight, fast. The Eat 17. Lightweight, fast, no setup, disposable, anti-tank. Perfect for cracking bug holes, spore launchers, or fanging one of the What? Or fanging one into a charger's arse when the railgun's on cooldown. It's the tradies duct tape of bug removal. Number 3. The GL21 grenade launcher. Why? For clearing mass bug crowds, it's like ye old lawnmower, but with boom boom. Reload's not quick, but with practice, you can nuke an entire cluster from behind cover, mate. Stratagem number 4. Shield generator relay. Why? For clearing mass bug crowds, of course, numbnuts. The absurd survivability this offers in the worst firefights. Wait, that didn't... Wait. Did I just... Number 4. Shield generator relay. Why? This gives you and the squad absurd survivability, mate. Especially in the worst firefights. Especially useful on hold objectives or during extraction. Bugs get in? Nah, mate. They bounce off the dome like drop bears on a trampoline. That's a koala, if anyone didn't know. Bonus tips. Bonus tips. Hey, you got any bonus tips? Bonus tip. I can't say bonus. Bonus. Hey, Jai. Bonus. There we go. Bonus tips. Use... Bonus. Jai? No. Bonus. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got the I sound. That's how you do it. Accents are all about vowel sounds, chat. Bonus tips. Use terrain to... Bonus tips. Bonus tips. Use terrain, choke points to force bugs into fire and GL zones. Use the Redeemer while they're in your face. Or punt them back and light them up. Use the shield to bait charges in open areas, then let loose with the railgun or eat. And then it offers me a sneaky automaton loadout. But I think we'll just stick with this one, mate. Right. We'll do something with that. And now the loadout. We may have to dub that over the top. Thank you for the 6, by the way, Artyom. This is an excellent loadout. What could possibly go wrong with this, by the way? Everyone get in. The loadout is the railgun, the relay shield, the eat, and what was the last one? I've forgotten. Was it the grenade launcher? Grenade launcher.
Did it really give us 3 support weapons?
E-17 railgun grenade launcher. Okay. ChatGPT is absolutely cooked. And we need to take engineering armor. And incendiary grenade. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, and the Redeemer, of course. It's the Breaker Incendiary. Breaker Incendiary, boys. He needs to hop on Squid and to fight Stingray. Absolutely. Trav, it's a Breaker Incendiary.
I am using break incendiary.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just a different clip. We need the short mag, don't we? I think. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Wild. What could go wrong against the AI? With the AI? Angry Australian AI. Nothing can go wrong, right? Surely. Let's stick together, boys.
We're gonna need to stick together.
Yeah. Are we gonna all go... Why don't 2 go railgun, 2 go grenade launcher?
I'll do rail.
I've just thrown down my grenade launcher stupidly. Right, me and Trav are going rail. You guys go grenade launcher, please, if you can. There's a spare grenade launcher there.
We've got equipment. Southwest.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's open things up. Let's open things up with some snipes from range. Boom. 1 down. Boom. Boom. Look at these. No problem at all. Switching it up. Set them on fire, mate. Flappies. Set them on fire, mate. This is a well-balanced loadout, mate.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Legs stripped. Oh, it's just beautiful, Jeffrey. Look at these. They're nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, no, he whiffed. We don't run away. We go to the problem. Oh, I need to reload. Oh, that's a big ink. Oh, my days. Away with you. I'm split. No. We're cooking them. Cracked. Boom. Hey, this works. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Unbelievable, Jeff.
I'm taking out the stalker nades.
Roger that.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
We've stabilized things. ChatGPT's never been so right, you mean? Remove them!
Marking location west.
First death.
Reinforcing.
It wasn't to be. It should be the duck bill, but I haven't used it.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the threat. Out of ammo.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
We lost Cowboy.
Throwing supply beacon.
Calling down a support weapon.
How about a nice tug of liver?
No.
My life are super.
Oh no.
Liberty safe.
Gotta get those eats in.
Throwing grenade. I'm out.
That's one down. No, it's not down.
Never die.
Did I pick up impact grenades rather than normal ones? Got it.
Calling down a support weapon. Reinforcing.
We got it. The biles are going down.
He's hit for this.
This loadout's goated, man. Unbelievable. He's dead.
My life for super.
Oh no, someone took your spot. That sucks, man. Sorry, I'm not able to manage stuff. Ooh.
Say hello to democracy.
Pick firebreaker and grenades, exactly. They left. Jump back in.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Loadout was too much for your PC to handle.
We should probably close the bug holes.
We should probably do a lot of things. Dead.
Requesting advance.
Keep moving.
Reload it.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Look at this. Clay pigeon shooting with shriekers.
Someone ragdolled me to come on.
Reload it.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Our end is near. Told you.
Requesting orbital strike.
This is why I don't go in barrels yet.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Have that.
Reporting to the front. Requesting advanced weaponry. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Break 'em down.
Requesting fortification. Requesting advance.
Spam it all away again. Okay.
Out of ammo.
No ammo there. We push in.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, we need to switch weapons. Boom. Get out of here.
Out of ammo.
Terrifying. Wrong grenade launcher.
Fire in the hole.
He's in the choke point. Hey, the shield gen can be used as a taunt. I'll have you know. It's just the problem is we don't have anything to kill them when they're being taunted. Apart from grenades.
Freedom never sleeps.
3 seconds.
Fly. Calling. Sending down fortification.
He used to have this strat where I used to use the shield gen, and then they'd all crowd around and I'd drop a nuke on them. It used to work quite well.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling in.
Yo, Campbell's, how you doing, man?
Super buggles.
Calling down a sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Remove them.
Rocket has landed.
We need that eat. We need it. I'm going in. No. No. Yo, Pips. I want to twist your nipples and smother them with lemon and honey.
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
That sounded even weirder when I said it out loud compared to how when I read it.
Reporting to the front.
Wow. Oh no.
200 meters.
That didn't go according to plan.
Tagging map. East. 300 meters.
Sounds like a normal Sunday evening, says Max.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
You guys.
Heavy. North. Close.
Campbell's is heading home. El Campbell's.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
This is going well. Have we wiped?
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Boom.
ETA T-minus
We're getting out. We went off to work. Nah. No off to works.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. Heavy, north, 50 meters.
No off to works.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
El Pelic.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Yo. Everyone got out apart from me. Sad times. Yeah, no, I agree. To be honest, the railgun's not that bad either, really. The railgun is not bad against bugs.
Democracy prevails once more.
That was fun.
Did we get that?
You completed it, yeah, you did it. You completed it. S-tier loadout, by the way.
10 out of 10.
10-10 would load out again.
We've been doing it wrong this entire time.
It's actually the new meta. So there we go, chat. That was a ChatGPT loadout. I'm not entirely sure that I'll edit together for a video, but we'll try. The ChatGPT gauntlet. Maybe we should make it a stream. Every stream we do a ChatGPT gauntlet. Make it a fixture. Who said AI was bad, eh? It's helping us spread democracy. 340 members, man, yeah. This month, we're over 500. This month, we've had 340 members. Our record was last month of 358. So we are 18 away from hitting the goal. Well, 19. 18 to equal it, 19 to break it, 20 to keep it as a nice round number. That's how I look at it. Scamos with the 169.
Welcome aboard, Helldivers.
That was funny.
That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis.
That was amusing. Bring it in. That was funny, though. What do we think the next major order is going to be, chat? Yo, Espresso with the gifted Ray Artson. That takes us up to 341. 341, baby. Thank you so much, man.
What a hot shot maniac. Get
Nah, that sounds like socialist bot talk.
pour him a drink and give him a round of applause.
Now it's 18.
Welcome to the Phase Shift community.
Helldivers, take command.
Cyberstab bot cities, that would be so good. That would be absolutely S tier. What's this major order doing? Like, earlier today, we'd liberated Alart 3. I think. It was definitely one of the two. And now we've not. So I'm wondering, are they definitely going to try and push that major order to last until 2 days and 16 hours? Or are they going to let it end early? I'm confused. I am very, very confused. Hope for bots with mega cities. Yeah, Squid Cities are gone at the moment. Alamek means mother of God in certain languages. That's interesting. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Cyberstan the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story of your democracy. No, it's not a story your democracy officer would tell you. Interesting. That's got to have been the most S-tier loadout we've ever played. It has to be. It absolutely has to be. Chat, what other games can we play that isn't Helldivers? Me and Pips have been talking about this. Like, it has to be a game that we can make content for, though. What games can we play? Dark Tide. Haven't got the time to get to a point where I can make valuable content, though. So good we need to lock it away. We're going to immortalize it in a video, maybe. Dune? I can't see people liking Dune to watch Dune. Neon Abyss 2? DRG's a great call, but I just don't see people coming to watch it. Night Rain? Because I think it's safe to say we've got Helldivers absolutely in the lifeblood of the channel. Like, community's always hyped for some Helldivers 2, but I just want to play some other stuff with you guys. Have I tried Cyberpunk 2027? Dystopian Drew. Here's a hot take. Well, it's not really a hot take. It's more just me. I don't like Skyrim. I don't like Elder Scrolls games. I don't like Witcher 3. I don't like, what's it called? Cyberpunk. I just can't get into them, man. Yo, Trav with the gifted as well. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Joda. It's not that I don't think they're good games. It's that I can't get into them. I've tried Skyrim so many times. I've banged my head off a wall countless times trying to play that game. I just can't get into them. I just cannot get into that type of RPG game. I've tried it so many times. I do like RPGs, just not that particular type. They used to, Kiasu, but not anymore. I used to like... I tell you games I do like. I like Baldur's Gate. I like Expedition 33. Yeah, I do like Expedition 33. I like Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2. What else have I played? I used to really like those old style, like, broken sword games. I like a slow-paced game. It's just something about the Elder Scrolls games. I haven't played Days Gone. Did you pump the brakes on your IG Resident Evil playthrough? IG? Not playing Destiny. How to tank the channel 101. I will play Resident Evil on stream. I'll be real with you, chat. I'm scared to do it. I'm scared to, not to play Resident Evil. I am scared to play Resident Evil. I'm scared to play other games. I am scared. Delta Force the shooter looks good. Borderlands 4's in September. I'm scared to play other games. Valheim's not going to get views though, man. I'm saying games that people will come to watch. We've got 100 people in here. If I put, like, Valheim on, that isn't the same audience. Like, there's no denying these games are good. Like, clearly, especially Valheim, that's a very cool game. Same problem, Campbell's. Great game. Wouldn't work. We're playing Killing Floor 3. We're playing Killing Floor 3 when it comes out. 100%. Hod, welcome. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's not a ton of co-op shooters. You could just jump in and play for a bit easily. Like, FBC Firebreak was really going to be like something that I was hoping would just hold out for at least 2, 3, 4 weeks, but it's just bombed. No to Marvel Rivals. Dark Tide is dropping new content soon. It is, but I also need to then spend countless hours getting the gear, getting the right stat rolls, leveling up, like, on the back of making Helldivers content. Yeah, Fish, I know what you're saying. Playing games like Path of Exile is not this channel's thing. Like, we've unfortunately realized that we lost a lot of people playing Path of Exile. We had the spike back when it came out, and the numbers were great on the channel for videos and were great for numbers on the stream. But actually what had happened was, after the initial hype had died down and the numbers fell off, all the regulars that came here for what we do, the engagement, the Helldivers, the chatting, the playing games together, they'd everyone had gone, because it's like, oh, well, he's playing a game that's on his own and he's looking at numbers and getting excited about a 1% drop. And I got it. I understood. And actually, I don't like streaming. I don't like streaming Path of Exile or making content for it, if I'm honest. It's just not for me. Jump Ship, I played a bit. Like, it's just a bit slow for me. No, Espresso, tried it. Tried it months ago, it didn't work out. We all said the same thing. We all said, yeah, we'll get loads of people watching us play DRG. Didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Who's got DR? In fact, hang on. Let's just hold that idea for a second. I'm going to run some polls. Okay? I'm going to run some polls. Who owns DRG? Everybody in the chat now, if you are listening, please click yes or no on that poll. Who owns DRG? Not would you play it, just who owns DRG? Hey, it's not as crazy as I thought. I thought there'd be way more people that had DRG. $26 votes, 42% yes. Because DRG would be a game that we could probably... DRG is much like Helldivers. I feel like at the moment for the channel, the things that need to happen are games that people can still play. That people can join in and watch and relate to. You refunded DRG. I've played DRG about 4 years, 5 years. Started playing it at the start of COVID, I think. So 30 votes, 29 votes, no, 60% almost on the DRG front. Deep Rock Galactic. Gamorka, you love Deep Rock Galactic, don't you? That game you streamed earlier, Firebreak, looked promising. It's not. It's died already. It's got 200 people playing it on Steam. 300 people. And what do you want to play, FaZe? For me, I'm here for the bearded man on the screen, not the game he's playing. Hey, you're a real one. Yeah, I did, Tobias, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend FBC at the moment. Like, get it if you're really into it, but like, I say wait and see if it gets better. Killing Floor 3 in 1 month, baby. It's just, oh, it's just killing me, this. Yeah, he means the Dark Tide update. Everyone's very excited. Très excited. Left 4 Dead. See, this is the thing, chat. People are like, yeah, play this game. And then I do a poll and we get 30 people that vote, of which 60% don't even have that game. So it's just like... Hardcore Armor. No. No, no, no. We played the Horde mode a couple of streams, like a couple of weeks ago on stream. It did okay. I can't see it popping, though. We'll see. Unreal Tournament 2004. Doom. Work for passion, FaZe. Play what you want. Yeah, it's easier said than done, mate. It's easier said than done. Thing is, I like to make sure I'm playing a game I can still talk to you guys as well. There's actually a game I was watching a guy that I like to watch called Bonk. He's a smaller guy, smaller streamer. Called Blueprints. It was a really cool looking puzzle game, and I was like, that could be a fun one to play on stream when there's loads of downtime, but it's just totally off it compared to Helldivers. I think you need to wing it on some variety games and see where the bites are. Do you know what? Cravey Train's not Cravey Train's not wrong. This is the thing, it's like you can talk about it all day long, but until you try it, you don't know. I think what I might do is start playing a game at the end of, or not the end, but towards the back end of a stream. Like, we've got 90 to 100, about 105 viewers at the moment. I know for a fact if I change off Helldivers, half of them will go, but that's the way it is. Like, try something else and just see what happens. Nah, there's no way, Kiasu. I wouldn't start a second channel. This channel is not a Helldivers only channel either. Arc Raiders 100%. I would love to have a second channel, Kiasi, but it's just not going to happen. Yeah, I know, Easy. We talk. We talk. Oh, we did talk. He's a Rivals guy now, isn't he? Hot Tub Strip. Frank, we didn't think of that, did we? Let's get in touch with Amaranth. Get some tips. Set it up. We'll blow up. We'll blow up. You and me. Yeah, the Hot Tub Streamers. The duo. Interdimensional hot tub legends. You guys are crazy. Hey, but you know what? It's still fun, isn't it? Just sitting, chatting on stream. It is fun. You have a fair amount of support, right? And you can stand take some risks when you're hitting your stride. The confidence is real. Guys, be careful. You guys are crazy. What are you like? Chat, you're crazy. You're absolutely out of your damn minds. Absolutely out of your damn minds. Cassie, algorithm doesn't give a shit if you upload a different game. For example, I do different games and mostly they do better than Helldivers per video, but you have to time it. Yeah, it is. The algorithm's the algorithm. What we need to do is look at... You could just look at my channel. We popped on Space Marine, we popped on Path of Exile, we pop on Helldivers every time an update comes. It's all about timing. It's all about making sure your SEO's tight. Yeah, you've just got to make sure that... The thing is, there's no point in locking into a game that doesn't have an active audience. And then the other thing you will struggle a lot with is games like Darktide, Vermintide, games like... I mean, Helldivers is the same, actually. Like, a lot of people think that you can just start playing a game and make content for it and boom, all your people transfer over. Like, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Junker says, I don't need to own a game to want to watch someone play it. That's cool. It's all about timing. It's all about kind of... I could drop a Helldivers video now and it will do okay. Even if it's okay. Like, I mean, let's be honest. The last few videos I've dropped, I don't mind being honest. I'm scraping the barrel, guys. I am. We all are, to some extent. But it does okay, because I've got a Helldivers base. If you want videos to pop on a new game, it needs to usually be a new game, if that makes sense. So there's search traffic there and people are looking for it. Like, I'm really passionate about Hunt Showdown. I've been entertaining the idea of making content for Hunt Showdown for quite a while. But that game is locked down tighter than a drum with content creators that have been playing that game for a very long time. It's going to be incredibly hard to break into that scene, which is why I don't do it. I've got a membership to something called vidIQ. I can type in a search term and know exactly how many people have searched for it in the last month, 2 years, 3 years. I can see the trend. I can see how many hits it gets. That's kind of YouTube. You need to know what your titles need to be. You need to know what people look for. There's so many games I'd love to play. But it's about, you know, it's work and pleasure. Wishlisted games is a good indicator as well, yeah. Part of the puzzle. Part of the puzzle. The thing there's been, chat, is that really since Space Marine 2, there hasn't been a game in the horde shooter genre that's popped. Yeah, and I mean, Cravey, I appreciate that comment a lot. I appreciate you, man. Pips is the same. I'm not a Helldivers 2 only content creator. Look at my channel. I go through seasons of it, but I've stepped away from Helldivers as a creator probably 3 times now, 4 times. I stepped away for Once Human. I stepped away for Space Marine. I stepped away for Path of Exile. And then I stepped away for a short amount of time recently again and tried to get on Path of Exile again, and it didn't work out, so I came back to Helldivers. I rotate between. I did once human. I hate the time gating in that game. It's just regards to the channel. Yeah, Space Marine would be great, man. For me, Space Marine is one of the biggest shames in the last year. That game is great, but they've fumbled it. There's not enough interest in it anymore. Are Horde shooters on a downturn? No, I wouldn't say they're on a downturn. I'd say that it's difficult to innovate. Like if we look at like where the kind of modern Horde shooter comes from, I'd say Left 4 Dead was probably one of the starting points where they started using AI, random generation, making things feel a lot more kind of put together. And then it went from there, and you've got great examples like DRG. Fantastic game on so many levels. Very innovative. One of the best ones there's ever been. You've got Vermintide 1. Again, very innovative. Fantastic. You've got Helldivers 2. Arguably, in some people's eyes, the best Horde shooter there's ever been. I don't agree. I'd say it's up there. Top 3, maybe. Top 4. But for me, the best Horde shooter that's ever been made was Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. But not because of the PvE. Because of the PvP. Nobody has ever managed to replicate what Valve did with Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2. Turtle Rock were in Left 4 Dead 1 as well. No one's ever managed to replicate that PvP atmosphere. A very, very good attempt was made with... what was it called? Evolve. But it fell flat on its face. It's a damn shame that Vermintide didn't try and make Vermintide a PvP and a PvE game from the start and lock that in. Because by the time they did turn it into PvP, the interest had gone. Back 4 Blood, unfortunately, is nah. But I think it's a good question that you ask, are Horde shooters on the downturn? I think, for me, if Killing Floor 3 is a miss... Oh yeah, Killing Floor, sorry. Killing Floor, they're other great Horde shooters. How did I forget them? Yeah, John Marbo, couldn't agree more. Killing Floor 1 is better than Killing Floor 3, for sure. Killing Floor 3 is the only one out of those games, Tobias, that I think has got any hope, if I'm being completely honest. 3's looking pretty cool. The thing with 3 is they seem to have just gone, no, we're nothing like 1. This is something different. They've taken a different angle, and they've got the old level designer in there. The thing that ruined Killing Floor 2 for me was sprint. I know that sounds really weird, but sprint in Killing Floor 2 makes the game so easy. Killing Floor 2 doesn't have the tension anywhere near Killing Floor 1. Killing Floor 1 is absolutely terrifying because you can't outrun enemies. You have to fight. You have to maneuver. You have to fight. You have to get in like the thick of it. You can't just go bang, bang, bang. Oh no, I've run out of ammo. Run away and start just running around and create that distance. Killing Floor 1, if you start getting overwhelmed, you better have a way of moving backwards through a route and throwing grenades and shooting, because if you don't, you're cooked. Kiasu King says, objectively, you're an entertaining person. Streaming, I'd say, super S-tier engaging. Videos, I'd say A, B, sometimes hit or miss. Maybe slowly working in more variety so you don't burn out. I think it'd be great. Well, I appreciate your feedback, man. I appreciate your feedback. I personally, my videos are okay. Sometimes I hit them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes they are just being done because that's what you need to do as a content creator to keep the algorithm rolling. Helldivers leaves me very uninspired. The last few months, I have enjoyed streaming immensely. I haven't enjoyed making the videos so much. Split Fiction. I'm going to give Killing Floor 3 a shot. I played 2 and didn't like it, but this one seems like it has good potential from what I've watched. My worry is that it's too much like 2. That's my worry. But I will play it. I didn't, John. I got bored of walking around. Killing Floor 3 was a shame as well. I do like talking about games with you though, guys. I think it's fun. I do think it's good for us to chat. Yes, Gamos, we've done that. We've done that. We've done that quite a few times. We've played one game and then gone into things like Hunt Showdown, World War Z. Goat Simulator 3. I say stream a different game at least once a week, see what's biting and make videos on that. All while having majority focus on Helldivers. Well, yeah, that's basically the plan. Helldivers will always be a backbone of this channel. For sure. The reason why I'm having the conversation with you is because most of the main audience are in here now, and this channel and this stream is your entertainment. You have a say, obviously. Obviously, I have the ultimate say, but I listen to what you have to say. It's important to me that you enjoy coming here and want to spend your time here. That's how it works. Yeah, brainstorm is fun, and I feel like being transparent with you about it and having your input is so valuable. Like, there's no such thing as terrible feedback if you can look into it for the truth, if that makes sense. Like, when you get a really, like, abusive comment in the video, when you read it and you actually look at it, sometimes you can see what the actual feedback is. It could be that they've actually, the reason why they've been abusive and foul, horrible human beings is because they feel like you've clickbaited them. So then you look at the title and the thumbnail and say, did I clickbait them? And then read through the comments and see that there's another 20,000 people saying, yo, this video's lit, thank you so much. But you know that there's an element of someone feeling that clickbait. You've got to kind of be a bit thick-skinned about stuff and accept that that's what's going to happen. Yo, Final Boss with the 10.
What an absolute legend.
Appreciate you, bro. Glad I made your stream today. FaZe is number 1, says Final Boss.
Grab him a drink. Thank you.
Like, Helldivers is an amazing game. I want to be really clear here as well, by the way. I feel incredibly lucky to be a Helldivers content creator. Like, the game had 160,000 players a few weeks ago with the new update. It was like number 6 on Steam. I feel really lucky to be a content creator for that game. And judging how it's working, it cycles. It's always going to be stuff to make when it has a blow up. So I feel really lucky. And it isn't going anywhere off the channel. Like, that's not what we're talking about here. It's just about diversifying what we do here. I was thinking of doing stuff like Nostalgia Night. Once a week playing a nostalgia game. Not necessarily make videos about it, or maybe make stream highlights from that night and throw it up and see what happens. Play the old Resident Evils. Play an old Zelda game. Play Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2. Play Natural Selection 2. Like, you know, I'm spitballing. But yeah, Helldivers 2 is incredibly accessible, and that is kind of what I was coming back around to. It is such an accessible game. Red Dead Online with friends, I bet that was fun. State of Decay 3 is something I'm looking forward to. State of Decay 3 I am very much looking forward to. I'd also love to do a playthrough of State of Decay 2, if I'm honest. If I'm being real. But it's got the game's got a... If I stream it, it's got to make sense to me. You know, it's got to keep the traction moving. That's the thing. Dragon Age, the originals, yeah. Nostalgia Night sounds like a really cool concept. We might look into that. State of Decay 2 is a great game. Such a shame they fumbled. Yo, Campbell's with the gifted. Thank you so much, man. Let's update that. 342, baby. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Get this legend sat down, pour him a drink, and give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Phase Shift community.
The thing that's worked for this channel has been the community. It's been you guys, if I'm honest. You guys have come together. This place has become a place where you hang out and you play games. We play games together. You hang out on the Discord. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, folks, get yourself into that Discord. Yeah, I wouldn't do that many different themed nights. I'd do maybe 1, 2 at a push. Yeah, FBC's such a shame, man. I'm not too interested in Helldivers 1, if I'm honest, Espresso. Not that interested. But yeah, FBC, man. So bad. The games that stand out to me at the moment, I'll write them down. Oh my days. Unknown Calrissian's gone and done it, chat. Holy 20 gifted. Whoa. Hey. We've hit the record. We've broke the record. Unknown Calrissian has put us over the finish line. We've got a new members record. Oh my goodness. 362 members in June.
Pour him a drink and give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Phase Shift community.
Come on! Hey,
What a hot
I appreciate you.
get this legend sat.
All of you, man.
Pour him a drink.
Unknown Calrissian pushed us over. We're now into bar setting territory. How high is it going to go? We just don't know.
What a hot shot mania.
Unbelievable support.
Legend sat down
Thank you so much, man.
and give him a round of applause.
Hat got ragdolled.
Welcome to the Phase Shift
And Campbell's has just dropped another gifted as well. Holy mother of dragons, man.
shot mania.
You guys are crazy.
Sat down. Pour him a drink.
Hey, Gwen.
A round of applause.
Thank you so much.
Welcome
10 from Gwen, 10 from Calrissian. I'm presuming you're the power couple.
shot mania.
Artian
This legend sat down
with a gifted as well, baby.
and give him a round
Holy.
of applause.
Hey, guys, thank you so much, man.
Shift community.
I cannot believe we've broke that record. Last month, I was like, that's insane. That's never getting broken.
Legend sat down.
The PSC don't give two damns about records. They break them.
To the Phase Shift community.
W's in the chat for everybody. Throw your synth tails. Throw those synth tails. Let's celebrate. Married for 10 years, bruv. Hey, we've got a power couple in the PSC. Watch out, Brad and Angelina, even though they're not together anymore. The real power couples in the PSC. Thank you so much.
And give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Phase Shift.
Spam those synth tails. Get them in.
Shot mania. Get this legend sat
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
pour him a drink and give him a round of applause.
Wild.
Welcome to the Phase Shift community. What a hot shot mania. Get this legend sat down, pour him a drink and give him a round.
Yeah, congrats on 10 years, man.
Welcome to the Phase Shift community.
That's what you set a bar for, right? To pass it. I mean, you guys set the bar. Hey, we're not leaving the game yet.
Hot shot mania. Get this legend sat down, pour him
You guys set the bar, not me.
a round of applause.
You crazy cats.
To the Phase Shift community.
But, like, the bar's being set again.
Mania.
Legends, all of you. Genuinely, man. Thank you so much. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Whether it's dono, whether it's a gifted membership, whether it's just sitting here and watching and chatting, whether it's watching the videos, whether it's commenting on the videos, whether it's just sitting here and talking, being here, lurking. I appreciate it. Yo, Archie with the €6 as well. Man, you guys are crazy. Why are you donating when I'm like spitballing about games to play and being like, no, we can't play that. No, we can't play that. Here, have some gifted memberships. It's wild. Bless you, Archie, and thank you so much, man.
Pour him a drink and give him a round of applause. Welcome
Crazy, crazy people.
to the Shift community.
Means the world, man. It really does. Thank you.
Shot mania. Get this
So blessed.
sat down,
So blessed.
pour him a drink and give him a round of applause. Welcome to the Phase Shift community.
Imagine chat night punishment. You get forced to play over and over. Oh, get over it. Oh, yeah. Get over it. Yeah, yeah, okay.
And give him a round of applause.
The new season of SOTS dropped today.
Community.
Nice.
What a hot shot mania.
I'll tell you what game I quite like still. No More Room in Hell 2. I know the game had a bad launch on its early access, but it's pretty good now, man.
To the Phase Shift community.
Hey, Zaku, appreciate you, man.
What a hot shot mania.
We're still going with the gifteds. Crazy.
Pour him a drink and give them a round of applause.
Wild, wild, wild.
The Phase Shift community.
The Helldivers 2 community loadouts were fun for a bit.
What a
Yeah, they were fun. They were fun.
legend sat down.
They were fun. I found I like doing that, but I found that like monetizing it just kind of felt a little bit. It felt a little bit unfair that people would donate at the start of a stream and then leave inevitably. I just sort of felt like people. Yo, Archie with the 5 on coffee.
Sorry, sneezed again.
You crazy, crazy people. But they were fun. FBC wasn't all what it was cracked up to be. Unfortunately, man.
Welcome to the Phase Shift community.
Unfortunately. Which was a real shame.
10 from Pardo. Thursday beer money.
What a hot shot mania.
Yo, 10 from Pardo.
Legend sat down.
It's all going crazy, man.
Pour him a drink and give
Artin and his allergies. Hey, Pardo, thank you so much for the 10.
welcome to the Phase Shift community. A donation.
It's still catching up.
Absolute legend. Firm handshakes. A round of applause. And grab 'em.
We'll raid Cal when we finish tonight. For sure. Give him some love. I've ever think of doing Let's Plays. I'd love to do Let's Plays. I don't think my channel would do well with them, though. I'd love to do Let's Plays. We just need to try some games, really. Yeah, I think Cow did set it up. I messaged him and showed him how. Fun fact, if someone else memberships, it'll be the equivalent to having a sub a day for a year. Just putting that out there. Hey, Strecko. I see what you're doing there. It's a cool fact. It's also a crazy fact. A member a day for a year. I'm thinking. Yeah, of course it was Campbell's. 365. Crazy stuff. A member a day for a year. In 1 month. That's wild.
Sat down. Pour him a drink and give him a round of applause. Welcome to the
Cool fact, but definitely not psychological at all, says Strecko. Hey, Strecko, welcome to the stream, by the way, man. Have you been here before? I don't think I recognize your chat name. If I do, if you've been here before, I apologize, but welcome in, man. Welcome, welcome. I'm just sat here thinking, tomorrow we're streaming Helldivers again, and I'm just like, do I play something at the end? What do we do? You see, sometimes I do really lock into Helldivers and enjoy it a lot. But we've been playing it a lot recently. A lot. Don't think I have. Just popped in while I'm burning time at work. Is it? Oh, it's your first time here. Well, welcome in, man. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy yourself. There's a Discord link here, folks, if you haven't already. Be sure to join the Discord. All things Helldivers. Thank you so much tonight for the support again, though, guys. Like, that's like, what, 70 memberships tonight, I think? Let's count. Let me take a look. We've had 10, 20... 40. Yeah, 10, no. 10, 20, 40. 45. $45 memberships, man. That's crazy. And then obviously final boss with the dono. Archim with the donos. Pardo with the donos. Crazy support. I want to start doing stream highlights. I'm thinking of making the streams more of a thing. Like streaming more often. Because to be real with you, they do better for me than the videos, and the time investment of the videos is crazy sometimes. So I'm thinking about how to generate more interest in the streams, and highlights is the thing. The thing is, like, this is exciting to be even having the conversations about this. Is it being a thing to work towards? Because we've only been doing this a year. Like, a year, really. A bit longer than a year now. But that's why we need to start playing other games. Because I cannot play Helldivers 5 days, 6 days, 7 days a week on stream. Maplewood does that, and I don't know how that guy does it. Please stream more. I'd stream all the time if I could. It's got to be financially viable. Both from a monetary perspective, but also a sanity perspective. I record all my streams, and Tobias helps out with shorts. We've got that locked in. Cannot or will not. Yo, unknown Calrissian.
What an absolute legend.
€6, man. Appreciate you. Bro, you want Helldivers 2 tomorrow? Because I want to link up and give you a shocking experience. Yes, I'll be streaming Helldivers tomorrow, of course. How's First Descendant going? It was going, and then I stopped because I was having to make Helldivers videos with the spare time that I had. How undemocratic, says Strecko. I'm just being honest. I've done my time. I was in the creek where the tree spoke binary. Go easy on me. We've got a couple of commentary clips coming up. They're going to be funny. They're going to be very funny. I just don't get the AI avatars. That's why I bounced off Erevin's content. I mean, streaming and video making is an art form at the end of the day. I personally don't like or would use avatars and all that kind of stuff, but it's a creative art form, and what I think is massive about it, and I've said this multiple times, some people don't want to go on camera and they will limit themselves and not do it. I would always rather someone made content than didn't, because I think it's an incredibly soul-fulfilling experience. If putting an avatar on the screen is their way of being able to do that, I'm not speaking about Erevin directly here, by the way. Erevin's Erevin. He does his thing. He's doing very well for himself. But just generally, I think that if that's the difference for people, then hey, fine. I can't put into words how good content creation feels as a creative outlet. If you're a creative person but you don't like being on camera, but you want to be on camera, it's a nice middle ground. If you don't want to reveal your identity, Junker's just said protecting identity, there's that as well. Like, Each to their own, man. There's a reason why VTubing's a thing. There's a big, 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 big audience for it. So, all good. I'm gonna head out. Says Trav, we love your phase. We go where you go. Thank you for the idea today, man. That was funny. If we make a video, we make a video. If we don't, we had a laugh, man. Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't personally write off watching content just because they're a VTuber. Personally, I watch people's content that VTube. I'll be honest, I don't watch content a lot. I listen to it a lot. I don't watch it. So, provided the person's talking sense, if they want to go on a VTube thing, whatever. Fine. I mean, look at me. Some people won't understand. Some people won't understand the hotshot interdimensional community of like-minded, synth-driven individuals and highly adept analog maniacs. They won't understand, will they, Frank? About our dreams, our hopes, our aspirations. But you do. And that's all that matters. Just need to get that off my chest. I don't know who that is, Hartian. That speech made me jump out my chair. That's because you're part of it, Max. With your 2,000 subs. I saw it today. Max hit 2k subs today. Go support the channel. Sorry, I'm blowing your eardrums out with that, aren't I? Max makes great videos, by the way, chat. Go show him some love. Just very cool videos. I like Max's thumbnails. I often look at Max's thumbnails like, ooh, yeah. Ooh. That's a nice work of art, isn't it? Get you some prescription sunglasses. I think the online persona is the move, brother. Persona, you say? This isn't a persona. No. Persona, you say?
Get this interdimensional legend.
10
Yo,
from
Dell with the
Here's your
10.
resupply of beer tokens, brother.
Hey,
Much love.
much love. Cheers, Dell. Hold on a minute. This was what I put out. My name is Phase Shifter. And welcome to this interdimensional community of like-minded,
synth-driven individuals. This is the beginning of something new, special,
Yeah!
and you're all invited.
Come on!
You can catch me live on YouTube and Kick every Saturday at 7 p.m. till late. Don't be a square. Don't be a little boy, little girl. You get tucked up by mummy and daddy. Get your asses in. I'll see you there. Good evening.
What do you mean, persona? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
Good
what.
evening.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Phase shift has been around a while, chat. Let me tell you. Phase shift has been around a while. It's cool though because like we've already like that seems like yesterday to me, but it's actually not. It's like nearly 2 years ago now. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll be real with you. Like, I was leaning into the character. What do you mean there's no character? Yeah, look, Frank. Just let them think they know when they don't. Am I a character? They'll never know. We haven't been to the bowling alley for a while, chat, let me tell you. This is where the real fun begins. Have some blue slush puppies, get dosed up on some E-numbers. Maybe grab yourself a can of Peppy. You see that down there? The Peppy machine. We couldn't afford a Pepsi machine. We had to get a Peppy machine instead. Time Crisis. A bit of Tekken, a bit of button bashing. Remember a bit of button bashing? It's all possible here. The Phase Shift Arcade. And then, when that's over, get into the laser tag. Down there, the sweaty abyss. But let's get one thing straight. Nobody is as good as me at laser tag. Let's get that straight. High scores, top accolades, trophies, rosettes, little certificates above the fireplace at my mum's house with my name on it. Me, Phase Shifter, the best. Just ask my mum, she'll tell you. Haven't been down here for a while. Good memories, good times. John, we do have a disco. We do have a disco, my friend. Club Phase is downstairs. It's actually closed. Function 1 sound system. Caipirinha, mojito. A bog standard bottle of factory lager. A Bloody Mary, depending on what time of day it is. It's all possible here in the Phase Shift community. So yeah, there is more to this than meets the eye. Phase Shift is a complicated guy, chat. There's more to him than meets the eye. We've tried a few things. I'll be real, like, you know, all jokes aside, I found that the more that I was less Phase Shifter and more like this, the better. I feel with that type of content, you've got to be like Dr. Disrespect, and you've got to just 100% it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Which is why you occasionally see me flick between, if I'm being real. It's a bit of fun, you know. I feel like I'm more engaging when I'm myself. That's, you know, this is what I wanted to set up. I wanted to set up a community. I wanted to attract positive people. That's the whole point. Yo, Drunken, you take care, man. If you're around tomorrow, I'll see you then. Del Bowman, thank you so much for that 10 on the old coffee, thanks. Love that last video, bud. Took your advice and broke out the HMG against the calamari scum. It worked a treat. Nice. Thank you so much for your support, Del. Appreciate you, man. W's in the chat for Del. I used to wear the shades all the time. I felt like the shades didn't work. I only, like, being really, like, paranoid. I actually feel like when I play games with sunglasses, it puts a block up. It creates a barrier between us. I don't feel like I could, like, the energy's there. Maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. But that's just how it feels. But wow, what a year and a bit it's been, man. 365 members. Thank you so much for all the support, folks. I'm going to have a think about what we can do. Gwen, I'm doing the same in a moment. Thank you so much for your support today and previously. To you and Unknown, have a great evening. Enjoy your dog walk. I will be back on tomorrow after work to play some more Helldivers. We might switch games up. To be honest with you, I feel like tomorrow the energy's always so high. It's a Friday. We're enjoying ourselves. I feel like we may not need to. So we're going to go raid Cal Plays, because Cal Plays has been an absolute legend. He supports us, and he's just a lovely, lovely guy. We're going to go and support him. I'm going to go and set the raid up. Please show him some love. He's just starting out, and we pay it forward in this community. We pay it forward. Doesn't matter what size a channel is. We show the love. We give them help. We talk people up. We're confident in our own abilities. We don't get scared. Hey, he set it up. So with that in mind, from that guy over there, Frank, and me, Phase Shifter, you take care of yourselves, keep having fun, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Go show Cal some love. See you tomorrow.